this thing where if you're not married by the age of 35, you're either damaged or gay.
It's not true, though.
Someone emailed me that.
Oh, okay. It's not true.
Well, I hope not.
It's not. It's absolutely not. My cousin-in-law, my wife's cousin, makes my cousin-in-law. I don't think he got married until he was in his 30s, and he's got a great family, and he's in his mid to late 40s now, and he's got a little girl that's big tall, and he's nothing wrong with him, so that's not true.
So apparently I read a bogus email.
Well, people put anything you want to out there. It doesn't mean it's true.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean it's true.
Attention photographers, caterers, and florists. The Oklahoma City Bridal Show, presented by Forever For Real, is coming to 50 Penn Place Saturday, January 14th. Be part of Oklahoma City's longest running and largest free admission bridal show. Log on to 947thebrew.com and enter keyword bride.
Hey, Angie. Wow, you did it, didn't you? You went over to...
There's a bike route.
Yep.
It's especially made for bicycles.
Radio technology.
New HD2, HD3 channels, digital sound quality, and no subscription fees.
You got it. Hey, come on, let's ride. Since the Pioneer DE844 HD
This is
is
where you
only
get back
$120 at Walmart.
I used to come down Flood Street to go to work.
Nice. HD radio, more value. Now in the car audio department at Walmart. Remember your first six-pack? It won't be your last. It starts now on 94.7.
Tell me, have you ever been flying?
Oh yeah, I've flown in a plane.
That's what I thought. I thought you had. I saw those planes back there. They were just fun to fly.
I bet the police wouldn't be too happy if they saw me driving.
No, they would not.
No. Well, the Norman police don't know me very well.
But you're in the records. So.
They can.
Well, I don't know how much of what happened with you is that. See, they make a report every time there's an incident.
Right.
So there's reports about you in the records. Now, whether they're actually hurting you, I don't think they are. But they shouldn't. As far as I know, anyway.
Right.
You have to ask your dad to be positive, but I'm not sure.
Facebook's been acting weird lately.
What's it doing?
It's not allowing me to upload photo. I mean, another Malibu. That one's in sad shape. The bumper is kind of unlevel.
Somebody's hit the back of it, I bet you, on the bumper. Yeah, can you see where it's unlevel, like you said.
Hey, that's what my sister drives, Lindsay, an Elantra.
Oh, is that right? How's she doing?
Good.
Good. Well, I'm just getting lots of phone calls with you here today, Christopher. So
Yeah.
it's the same guy. I'll call him back here. How you doing on your eating?
Good.
Very good. Have you weighed yourself or anything?
Not recently.
But you're eating good meals and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Tell me what whining is.
Well, I've stopped doing it. I mean,
What is it, though?
I guess it's what babies do.
It's usually making a kind of a high-pitched noise in protest.
Right.
What somebody's telling you. And your dad, if Dad said, I said, is there anything that's happening with Christopher that you still would like for him to improve on? He says, the only thing I can think of is that when we ask him to do something, he whines. And I said, oh, really? He said, yeah. He said, so I'll talk to him about that.
Well, so far I've been doing good of not doing it.
Very good. That's excellent. Yeah, it's usually something that, yeah, it's just a showing that I don't like what you're saying and things like that. But a more mature person doesn't whine.
Right.
The whole thing that I'm trying to help you with, Christopher, about it's things like that,
yeah,
is to show your parents that you're more mature.
Right.
And the harder you work on it, the quicker they're going to give you more freedoms. I think you'd
yeah.
like that. I think you're going to like more freedoms.
Whoa, they had a flat.
They had a blowout, didn't they? Yeah, it shredded the outside of that tire.
Here, pull over. We might be able to help them.
Well, I've got to get back to my next appointment though now. Nobody was hurt. That's the thing. Because you know, if you have a blowout on the back of a car, you can really start fishtailing. He wasn't going very fast, thank goodness.
I feel bad for him. Now,
I did too.
now you know how I felt. That, except ours did it on that side.
Oh, yeah?
Or the front side, right here.
That's dangerous too.
My mom had no control over it. But luckily, she got it stopped and no one was hurt.
That's the main thing.
I hated driving. It sounded awful driving on that donut.
Yeah.
They have a awful. The Sonata, thankfully, has a full size.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's
Yep.
good. That's very good.
Have you ever had to use a spare?
On this? Now, I did on the Del Sol one time because one of my tires blew out on the Del Sol and I had to use the little donut spare. But
Did it sound about the same as ours?
Probably, yeah. But I only used it for about 10 miles because I went and bought some new tires right away.
And as soon as we started it up after changing it, the alternator started, the belt started squealing.
Oh, great. Oh, I know what else happened to the car. It started overheating. That was what it was. I was trying to think what else happened to the car this last week. And the thermostat was stuck in an open position. It wasn't staying right at the very, very bottom of the cold. And the air was cold enough outside that the car couldn't heat up enough. So when I turned the heater on, the heater was blowing out like cool air. Like, not like an air conditioner, but like kind of cool air. I thought, why isn't the heater working? I thought the heater was broken and I took it in and it was the thermostat was stuck in an open position.
What'd they do to fix it?
Changed the thermostat. It cost me $70, which wasn't terrible, thank goodness. I thought if it's a heater, it could have cost $700 or $800 or more. But, oh man, that's all we need is another big bill on that car, but it wasn't a big thing. And the battery was $113, $114.
Oh, wow.
So it wasn't terrible either. It's a 6-year battery, so it'll last a longer time.
Good thing there was a lid.
Yes.
What is that?
Which one?
The Buick.
Oh, that one? Yeah, it's an older Buick, yeah.
Oh, it's a Regal. I wonder how many miles it would have.
I bet you it's running around 100,000 or so. I bet.
How's it still running? I wonder how it's...
Pretty good shape.
It's like new.
Yeah, they kept the paint in pretty good shape.
Whoa, look at his front bumper.
Oh, man. She hit something. Or something hit... Yeah, she hit something. She ran into something.
How come our airbag isn't out?
Must not have been going fast enough. You have to be going at a certain speed for your airbag to deploy.
Oh, wow.
She must not have hit it hard enough. But that wasn't very smart. Did you see how she had her hood tied down?
Yeah.
With a bungee cord? What if you're on the highway and the lift from the air going up there pops your hood open? That would be bad news. A bungee cord wouldn't hold it. It's not strong enough.
Well, why not just take the hood off?
That'd be the best idea in that situation. Or use something a lot stronger than a bungee cord to hold it down. It's a camera. It's a good old car.
And it has water light.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The other car.
She's lucky it still runs.
Yes, she is.
Unless she did something and tied up the airbag.
Sure. No, I like those.
Oh, yeah.
Sharp.
So when's that top supposed to go away?
He said it'd probably last a couple more weeks. The cold air causes me to cough. It's not cold in here, but every time I get out in the cold air, I start coughing. You know what pneumonia is?
No.
Pneumonia is an infection in your lungs that you actually get fluid in your lungs, and it makes it harder to breathe, and you get really sick from it. Some people die from it. So I was fortunate to catch it.
Yeah. To live from it, yeah.
Yeah. Just like when your dad had it when he was young, they treated it pretty aggressively, giving him those big penicillin shots.
Yeah. Well, I felt bad for my dad.
Now, your dad's a good guy.
Yeah.
You got good parents.
I've kind of learned that he was.
Yeah, he still is.
Yeah.
He still is a good guy. I want you to think about what we talked about the whining.
Yeah.
Really think like you're doing now about thinking about stuff. If you catch yourself whining, say, no, I'm too mature for that. I'm too old for that. I can express myself, but I'm not going to whine about it.
Right.
When do you go back to school?
I'm not sure yet.
Just curious. Probably after Christmas, I bet.
Yeah.
Maybe after the first of the year. I don't know how. Your dad said he was off for 4 weeks. The whole time.
He found $40 in the elevator at OCCC.
Wow.
I know.
That's a lot. Did he turn it in, or did he just keep it?
He kept it.
Kept it, okay.
And we have 20 of it left.
Okay, all right.
I didn't get any, though, which is kind of unfortunate.
Yeah, but you didn't find it.
You know, since my mom's not home, you can park in her garage if you want to. Until...
I understand. No, I'm just going to park and go in and tell your dad you did a good job today, and real proud of you. Then we're going to head to my next one.
Yeah.
We're just real good all the time. Really good. And I got to see where you used to live. That's cool. I appreciate that.
And now look what we're up to. I mean, we went from that small of a house to 2 rentals.
Yeah.
And now we own.
You own a nice house, a very nice house. Your mom has got a really good
And we got a new car, finally.
Yes. You guys are doing really well, actually. Very well. It's nice to see. It really is. And I really like your furniture.
Thank you.
It's really nice. Where'd your mom get it, you know?
Bob Mill.
Bob Mills, okay. Very good. Looks very classy.
And now we're up to these big houses.
Mm-hmm.
These are a lot bigger than what we were in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, one of the houses I used to own, it wasn't as nice as the one down in Norman, but it was kind of that style of house. I lived in one of those when I was, in my early 20s. First house I ever bought, matter of fact.
call him.
84.7 The Brew is KBRU FM, Oklahoma City.
Yeah, I've bought 6, 7 houses.
Yep.
Yeah, since I've been buying houses.